Story time with Mr. Kippy. Now I'm going to talk about snakes. Snakes. But first, the ball throwing and the exercise. Stretch and try to touch the ceiling. The roar. Roar, roar, roar. Jumping jacks. Running in place. Standing on one leg. It's supposed to be good for you. The other leg. That exercise made me hungry. I have this can, it's called Fancy Salted Mixed Nuts. It's not really fancy salted mixed nuts. There's like a snake that jumps out. I'm gonna trick the cameraman. Would you like some fancy salted mixed nuts? They're delicious. They're good. Come on, they're delicious. I'm going to eat some because I'm hungry from all the exercise. Come on, they're good. Fancy salt. I'll show you. They're delicious. Fancy salted mixed nuts, but a snake drops out. And now a book about a snake. Mouse Count by Ellen Stoll Walsh. That's published by Harcourt Brace Jovanovich. Mouse. One fine day, some mice played in a meadow. They were careful to watch for snakes. But when the mice got sleepy, they forgot about snakes, and they all took naps. While they slept, a hungry snake went looking for dinner. On his way, he found a nice big jar. "I will fill this jar with dinner," he said. It wasn't long before he found 3 mice, little, warm, and tasty, fast asleep. "First, I will count them, and then I will eat them up," said the snake. Mouse count 1, 2, 3. He dropped them into the jar, but he was very hungry. 3 mice were not enough. Soon he found 4 more mice, little, warm, and tasty, fast asleep, and he counted them. 4, 5, 6, 7. But the snake was very, very hungry, and 7 mice were not enough. At last he found 3 more mice, little, warm, and tasty, fast asleep, and he counted them. 8, 9, 10. 10 mice are enough. Now I'm going to eat you up, little, warm, and tasty, said the snake. "Wait," said one of the mice. The jar isn't full yet, and look at that big mouse over there." The snake was very greedy. He hurried off to get the big mouse. And while he was gone, the mice rocked the jar one way, clunk, and another way, clunk, until over it went. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The little mice uncounted themselves and ran home. The snake reached the big mouse, but it was only a cold, hard rock. And when he got back, the jar was empty. The end. Mouse Count, Ellen Stoll Walsh. And now some puppets. There are some places in the world where people train snakes how to do stuff. Like they'll play a flute or something. It's just a puppet. I also have a rattlesnake puppet. If you see a real rattlesnake somewhere, stay away. If you see a snake and you don't know what kind of snake it is, stay away. Don't poke it with a stick. Don't jump over it or anything. Go get your mom or dad and let them take care of it. Rattlesnake. You. I also have a boa constrictor puppet. Some people have pet boa constrictors, but all I have is this puppet. Do you want to help me? I'm going to put this stuff on my lips to keep them from getting chapped. Pull, pull. No. Good. Hey, what are you? Stop that. Ow, ow. Boa constrictor. Here's a song about a boa constrictor. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor. I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor, and I don't like it one bit. Oh no, he's up to my toes. Oh me, he's up to my knees. Oh my, he's up to my thighs. Oh Phil, he's up to my middle. Oh darn, he's up to my arm. Heck, he's up to my neck. Oh Grant, he's up to my... I was swallowed by a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor. I was swallowed by a boa constrictor, and I didn't like it one bit. Hope I see you in the library.